a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's Bo's Browns going up against Hopkins' Texans. It's set to be a cold one on the shores of Lake Erie as we send you up to First Energy Stadium and our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
We're here in prime time, just about set for a Sunday night matchup on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
You said it right. Every game is an absolute must, and so is every play. When the game is going on, you never know which play is going to decide who wins and loses. So as a player, be mentally ready to go every time, because that play coming up can be the biggest one of the game.
The Texans are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Browns ready to get this action started. And with that kick, we're underway. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That return's good for about 16. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
First down at the 25. Gurley's met after a gain of 8. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Andre Ellington with the reception. And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. The Texans snap it at the 31. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Texans snap it at the 36. And the flag comes out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Texans take it from the 28. Takes another handoff. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but, boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. That's a gain of 7.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Texans have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third down and 8. Hopkins can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Texans will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. The Texans turn the ball over on downs. Coming onto the field, the winningest quarterback in Alabama school history, A.J. McCarron at quarterback. Real good field position here to start this series.
Get ready. Red 38.
First down at the 37. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster. Stewart lined up as the single back. The Browns from the 37. Here's the handoff. Here's how the Texans defensive lineup. This is one of the better bunches in the NFL this year against the rush. Look at them right there in the top 5. Coming to the line at the 38. McCarron's alone in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Pass is intercepted. And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
Loss of a couple that time. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Now here's a look at the Texans offense. This is the highest scoring team in the NFL. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Ellington with the grab. Ellington is tackled down. And now we'll take a look at the Browns defense. They will try for the first time this season to stop the running game. From the gun. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job of it.
He's tackled right at the 24. The Texans roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Secures it with 2 hands.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field. Nobody open, so he throws the drag route. Coming across the field, and it's a nice catch. Just short of the first down.
Out of the gun. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
They'll take it at the 20. The Texans came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
First down at the 20. Williams all over the ball carrier.
got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 11. Looking to go down the field here, and it's incomplete.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
It's McCarron out of the pistol. Stewart's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 3rd down and 11. And he just tosses it incomplete. This defense is unbending on 3rd down at the start of this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they've been good on the defensive side. I can't say much for the offense that's going against them, though. No imagination, just running ordinary plays. They deserve to be stopped.
He's going to try and return this one. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
The Texans know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Danny Shelton takes down the quarterback.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Gurley's going to secure the handoff. And that's Kruger in on the stop.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
This play set up by the long gainer. On the money.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Handoff made. Rock for a loss on that play.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 5. And they're all over him for the sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were on full. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Hopkins can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
That field goal widens the gap here after one, Phil.
Jim, they have everything going right now in their favor. They're confident. They're playing well. They're emotional. Everything you want as a football team, they got it done here in the first quarter.
The Texans are playing a stout brand of defense, and they have not given up a single point, allowing them to jump out into the lead.
Nothing like a defense that's pitching a shutout. Boy, you're full of emotion. You're very confident in what you want to do. You want to keep it going.
They'll run it here. That's a gain of 10.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Now 1st and 10. Takes the hit and throws. The Browns will take the snap from the 30. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And gains maybe 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 6. Gresham's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
And they tackle him there at the 34.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. 2 tight ends on the field here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Browns trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Stewart's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
On the way, 3rd down.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
McCarron standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The kick is good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
The Texans on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run.
Let's go.
Gurley's taking the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Gurley's in the backfield. Single back set. 1st down at the 35. Has his man. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Pulls it in. Picks up 8 here. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit him. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Hopkins taken down. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 5. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
The offense knows they caught a big break here. After you fumble and recover it and going in to score, you got to feel good now. Take advantage of that opportunity and go in and punch it in for a score.
The Texans lined up. Everybody split out wide. Third and goal at the 6. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Jackson's making his way back onto the field. What can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
McCarron's now completed 4 in a row. The give. Still powering ahead. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Tackle's made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Texans offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Well, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
This will be second down. The Texans pistol set here. Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Texans lined up, bunch formation. First down and 10. It's Strong who comes down with it. Fights through contact. The Texans now move the chains. Mark him down for another reception.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Second and 10. The defense doubled up on that one.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Bullock will line up for the field goal try. Drives it through for the field goal. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Here they come back on the field with a deficit, and with so far no help coming from their outside superstar.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the defense. They were ready for Mr. Superstar out there. They had the right coverages on, and he cannot beat it, especially the fact that they're double teaming him. Hard to beat double teams in the NFL.
The Browns will take the snap from the 30. McKinney's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Texans defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
That leads us to second down. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. McCarron's got it in the gun. Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Quick drop back. And it's caught by Stewart. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Takes it from the gun. The Browns get a first down.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
1st and 10. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Texans stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? First down at the 38. Gurley's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Browns will come out in the dive. The Texans will take the snap from the 40. Ellington is tackled down.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Texans come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. 3rd down and 6. Another takeaway. The Browns know a big reason why they're losing today, the turnovers. McCarron's been a part of the problem today here, Phil.
I have to agree with you, Jim. He is the biggest problem of all. When the quarterback is not executing at a high level, it's hard for the football team to overcome that.
First down at the 48. Watt gets to the quarterback. The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. McCarron's going to take it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. A timeout charge to the offense. Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. One more snap and halftime. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Looking wrong. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Deep down the field to Bo. The Browns turn the ball over on downs. That'll bring us to the end of the second quarter here off the banks of Lake Erie. And we'll be back following the break for the start of the second half. First Energy Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the third quarter. The Browns are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. 188.
McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun. McKinney's there to take him down. Third down on the way. They bring in the extra tight end. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Slashing to the right side. What a run by Stewart.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third and short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
Get ready.
1st and 10. Draw. Stewart's brought down after picking up only a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Let's go.
2nd and 9. Handoff. This run goes nowhere. Stopped for a loss of 4.
Well, Jim, they didn't pull the defense at all. 2nd down, you run the football, hoping to make it 3rd and short. Then you lose yards. 3rd and longs. They're hard to get in the NFL.
Third and 13. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Now 1st and 10. Gresham's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
The Browns from the 27. Going to go draw. And that'll be a gain of about 2. The Browns are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Stewart's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
He's churning ahead. A game breaker. Touchdown.
Jim, when you have a good running attack, your running back has got to be able to break tackles, and that time, what do we see? Broken tackles by him. He's big and strong and fast, and that leads to the touchdown.
The Texans will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 20-10. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets a completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The Texans from the 27. Room to work. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Texans have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Gurley's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Ellington looking out wide.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 2. And the pass is thrown away. Third and 2 coming up. Gurley's got it on the handle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The Texans come out in the pistol. First down and 10. Wide to the left. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it. He didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Griffin's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. 2nd and 2 coming up. The Texans from the 27. Hopkins was the target, but this goes incomplete. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
Ellington's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 8.
Ellington's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 19. Johnson's marked down at the 19. This has been a long drive so far. The Texans come out in the pistol. Second down and 10. He'll get it again.
Texans put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got third and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And intercepted. And a touchback. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, but the run game doesn't work. It just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
First down at the 20. McCarron's unable to connect that time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Second and 10. But the hit knocks the ball out.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Third down and 10. The Browns now move the chains. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First and 10. He'll go draw. That's a gain of only a yard. And now they'll try over again on second down.
Get ready. Brad 38.
McCarron's back in shotgun formation. Makes the reception.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Browns will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth.
Get ready. Brad 38.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Intercepted.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
And it's Mario Williams who makes mincemeat out of that play.
Well, defensive tackles, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13. There's a flag right there. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Holding defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Get ready. Brad 38. Brad 38.
First down at the 35. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Boy, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass, because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Has his target.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
3rd and 3 coming up. Stewart lined up as the single back. The Browns take it from the 28. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First and 10. And he hauls it in. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st and goal from the 10.
Get ready. Red 38.
2nd and goal from the 10. On touchdown. This game is tight. Phil, they knew they had to get something on the board here early in the 4th, and now they've done it, and there is hope.
They've been scratching and clawing all day long, and they finally got the play that puts them back in this game. It's close. Now, can you finish it off by making one more play to take the lead?
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Browns defense comes back onto the field after getting that interception the last time out, ending a long drive.
Yeah, what a job by them. And I'll say this, they know how to play the football when it's in the air, and they took advantage of a good situation, and they got that interception.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. They'll go ground. Looking for some daylight up the middle. It's 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun. The catch by Hopkins. 3rd catch today so far.
The Texans are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that 1st down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the 2nd half. That was a good job.
1st down at the 46. Has his target. Picks up 8 here.
When you have a lead in the 4th quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
2nd down and 2. To the ground. Ellington is tackled down.
Ellington's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
The Texans in the full house, set now at the line. 1st down at the 28. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Johnson's kind of left out to dry that time, Jim, as the quarterback on the option play tosses it to him. Nowhere to go. The defense alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. That is 5 penalties on the... He's picked off again.
Holding. Defense. The penalty is declined.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And that's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone.
When you're backed up, the offensive line cannot miss their assignments. The missed assignment allows the penetration by the defense. They tackle the running back in the end zone, and they get the safety.
James got it now. Johnson's there that time for the tackle. And a run back of about 16. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down here after that run play. From the gun. Catch made. Gains 5. Looking at the numbers, it'd be easy to say he's struggling, but that's 2 consecutive weeks, Phil, where he hasn't been a factor.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by it because he is such a good tight end. And I'll say this to the quarterback, give him a chance. Stay with him a little longer on the reads, and maybe he can get hot.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Andre Ellington with the reception.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Texans have it at the 34. Catch made. Brought down at the 38. And as we see the stats flash up, as a head coach, you have to be happy when your quarterback bounces back the way he has today.
Absolutely. You know the head coach is happy about this. And look, when your quarterback is hot, let him keep throwing the football.
The Texans take it from the 38. He runs with it right up the gut. Gurley's tackled down at the 36.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 18. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. The Texans get a first down. That's his 4th catch of the day. You'd love to see somebody bounce back. After not being a factor last week, we're seeing a wide receiver who knows how to get right back into it.
Yeah, he was eager to get back out on the field again this week, Jim. He's anxious to go out there and do well, and so far today, he has been awesome.
Gurley's taken down at the 18. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They're going to run it on the toss. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Browns come out in a dime package. Now 1st and 10. Hopkins was the target, but this goes incomplete.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight. So he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
This long drive continues. Ellington split out wide on the right.
Let's go.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Breaks the long one for the touchdown. Those should be all the points they need to polish this one off.
That was a beating that started at the beginning of the game, and it never stopped. What a great job by the offense and the football team.
The Texans were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Browns have been able to count on the passing game after a rough start. McCarron's, of course, been at the heart of that, and he's found his rhythm as the game's gone on.
It's like playing basketball, Jim. If you can't make a shot, how do you make some? You just keep shooting, and that's what they've done here today. They've kept throwing the football, and finally they found their rhythm, and they are making it happen.
Gresham's marked down at the 47. Looking at these numbers now, you see the big target like this, getting back in the swing of things. Phil, a week ago, he was basically shut out, and today he cannot be stopped.
Well, we see a lot of smiling faces, don't we, on the sideline. The coach is happy, and of course the quarterback, he's the happiest guy of all because he loves his tight end target. Lots of ways to attack cover two, there's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath, you can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
McCarron standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
McCarron's got it in the gun. The ball is knocked out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Texans offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Texans call a timeout, their first. The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Let's go.
First down at the 33. Middle of the field, and incomplete this time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Texans take it from the 33. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Texans defense takes the field, and they have a chance now to take a bow because they have absolutely owned this game, and they have led their team to a victory.
Yeah, they did a lot of great things out there on the field today. And you know what they don't want to do? They don't want to give up any cheap yards because, trust me, defenses and defensive players and coaches, they love to look at those stats, and they want to keep their numbers as good as anybody's in the league.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Browns snap it up at the 26. Holmes makes the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. McCarron's going to take it from the gun. To the outside. The catch is made.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he led him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
First down at the 36. Here's a battle for the football, and someone has hold of it. It is an interception. The defense takes it away. The Browns come out with a split backfield. Second down and 10.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And there's a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. The Browns snap it at the 36. Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
First down at the 15. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
McCarron's back in shotgun formation. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Well, you get the touchdown the last play of the game, but it doesn't change anything. The player's going to be happy about what he's done, but the game was already decided.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my, can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my, can you save my every dirty soul? Paint by number, hear the color.